In today's video, I want to walk you guys through probably our biggest secret when it comes to creating fitness coaching programs that we can sell for $2,000, $3,000, or even $4,000. And I know by the title of this video, it might sound totally insane if you're a fitness coach currently selling your programs for a couple $100 a month. But just to show you like one screenshot here from my guy, Hyrule, he's been in our program for just over a month now, and one client paid him $4,300. And again, for most coaches, this is so bizarre to wrap your head around. Like, why would anyone pay that much for fitness coaching? How can I charge that amount? Like, how do I 10x my prices? And there's a lot of different things that we do to pack in heaps of value, but I'd say easily the most important one is how you position your offer. If you position your fitness coaching offer like every other fitness coach, then you're only going to be able to charge the amount that all these other fitness coaches charge, right? Because what do they all offer? All these fitness coaches, every fitness coach and their uncle is selling some custom training app and nutrition, a couple $100 a month. Yeah. And if you position yours the same way, you're in the same saturated market, guess what? It's a race to the bottom. Who's going to charge the least, right? And you get on calls with people or you chat to them in the DMs and they say, I can find this cheaper, right? If you get objections like that, then you are positioning your offer the same way that everyone else is positioning theirs. And we look at fitness coaching and how you position yourself in the marketplace totally differently, right? To really put this into perspective, I'm going to give you guys an example. This is actually a personal story, and this is where this kind of video comes from. And there's really three like points along the journey that a potential buyer looks at in terms of whether they're going to buy your program and how much they're going to spend with you, right? It's, do you understand their pain points, right? Do you understand the goal they want to get to? And is your unique solution the solution for them? Is it something different? Is it new? Is it exciting? And this is where so many fitness coaches get hung up because they think fitness is fitness. Like there's no difference. Like it's just the same thing. What do you mean position it differently? Let me give you this example and you'll know what I mean, right? So for me personally, I've always struggled with like posture issues and like back pain and things like that. And for me, the solution I've always looked to for like the past 3 years has been go to a chiropractor, right? They'll do the adjustment. They'll make sure you're not out of line. Cool. Do the adjustment, send you on your way. And I would go to these chiropractors like 2 or 3 times a week. And that's a lot of fucking money over 3 years. And I kept on doing it. And it was only recently I was actually walking around in a shopping mall. And I came across this like custom mattress company. And they had this like wall. And it was divided into like grid lines. It was transparent. And you stood there and they took a photo of you to see if your posture was like screwed up. And they took a photo of me and I was shocked. After 3 years of going to this chiropractor, my posture was like my natural thing, like my shoulders were like out of line. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've been going to this chiro for 3 years. Like my posture's still screwed up. And I told this guy this, I'm like, this is kind of crazy. Like I've been trying to do this solution. Now I'm realizing like it hasn't been working. That's crazy to me. And then he explained not just the symptoms that I was experiencing, but the real true root cause. He explained more about my situation than even I knew, right? So right away, he had me hooked because he was explaining problems I didn't even know existed. And I'll tell you what revelation dawned on me. And it was that essentially, I'm going to these chiros 2-3 times a week for a half an hour adjustment. But I'm undoing all of that work with my mattress. The way I'm sleeping. For 8 hours a night. I'm in a fucked up position, right? And so even though I'm going 2-3 times a week to this chiro, all that good work is going to waste. And the way they solve the problem to correct the posture, right? Because that's what I want. I want no more back pain. I want to correct the posture. The way they solve it is, hey, we do a measurement. We see like how your spine's naturally contoured, and we custom build this like mattress or like a top layer of the mattress for you so that you're undoing all that damage. For 8 hours every night, you're correcting the posture without you having to do shit. It's quite literally fix your posture while you sleep, right? And I'm like, this is amazing. This is insane. And when he was able to explain, hey, this is what's actually going on, this is why you never saw results with any other solution. Remember that. This is why you never saw results with any other solution. Here's how our thing fixes that, and it can get you to what you want. I was like, here, take my money. Like, this is insane. Yeah, sick. I can understand why this would work, right? But let's analyze that. On one hand, the same market, right? It's back pain, bad posture. So saturated. If we take a look at how many other solutions are out there for the same thing, the same problem, let's count them down. Chiropractor, posture corrector devices. You see them like drop shipping stores all the time. You got that like the strap, or you got some little like buzzer that you attach to your back, or whatever it is. There's those kinds of. There's medication for back pain, right? There's this mattress company. There's a million more. Each one of them has a unique angle. Okay? For taking meds, what is the unique delivery here? Hey, you don't have to spend money going to chiropractors all the time. Just take these pills once a day. You'll feel great. Right? It's easy. The pill will do the work for you. You don't need to do stretches. You don't need to go on walks. No, just take the pill. For my mattress, it's, hey, you'll fix your posture while you sleep. All right. That sounds good. Same problem, right? Back pain, bad posture. How this relates to fitness coaching is this. Our secret to selling these programs for so much money is, can we throw stones at the competition, right? If this is the way that most of our leads have been used to doing things, how can we tear that down? In doing so, we make ourselves look big. I know this might sound kind of shit, but this is going somewhere, right? If we analyze the marketplace and we can tell, okay, my clients usually done this and this and this. They're used to the crazy diets. They're used to yo-yoing. They're used to being in the gym for an hour and a half or an hour a day. They're used to all these XYZ. And that's why they haven't been able to see results. That's why. It's not them. It's not that they lack the consistency or the motivation. It's that the other plans didn't work for them. It's not that I wasn't going to the chiropractor. It's that wasn't what I need, right? All that work was being undone. For the fitness example, it's not that you lack the ability to stay consistent in the gym. It's that your current coach is telling you you need to be in the gym for an hour a day, right? 5 days a week. Us, no, we specialize in at-home workouts, right? 30, 45 minutes a day. In fact, we send you all of your at-home workout equipment. We send you all your bands. We send you all this stuff so that you can work out from the comfort of your own home. You don't need to worry about taking out a new membership, commuting there and back. All of the workouts are designed to get you these results that you want from the comfort of your own home for less time and effort. Now you have no reason why you can't get in an amazing workout. In fact, we have all these people that have done at-home workouts that have gotten the result you want by following our unique thing. You see what I'm saying? And just like that, you capture this saturated market because your thing is different. Because they understand not only why you're different, right? How you can solve the problem, but it's more importantly about you. You make them feel understood. It's not so much about them understanding how you're different. That obviously is such an important part. But it's more about you understanding their problems, why they haven't gotten results in the past using the old methods, and then building them up. Hey man, it's not actually you, right? It's because of XYZ. And so many of these coaches do it this way. We don't do it this way. That stuff doesn't get results, and definitely not for the kind of person you are. You're a busy entrepreneur. You're a high-level person. You're XYZ. You're a busy mom. You're a busy dad, right? You don't have time for XYZ. But we do this. And just like that, I'm telling you, when you can position yourself the right way, even in a saturated market, It's not that you can start to make a few more sales for a low ticket thing. You can 10x your prices like my guy Hyrule, right? $4,300 for one fitness client for 12 weeks, not 12 months, for 12 weeks. You hearing what I'm saying, right? That is one of the things that we do, right? And if you want more like practical tips and like what we actually include in the program to make it super unique, super high value, I've got a bunch of tutorials already on my YouTube. So not only subscribe, like this video by the way, but go check out my YouTube. There's a bunch of videos there related to how we build high ticket fitness coaching programs, how you can 10x your price of your current program. But more than that, if you guys want a fully custom high ticket fitness coaching program built out exactly like what we did for Hyrule, then go ahead. I'm going to leave a link in the description. First link, you can book in a one-on-one call directly with me. We can take a look at what you're currently offering in your program, maybe where you're falling into the saturated market, right? You're just adding to the noise, and how we might be able to build you a custom offer that stands head and shoulders above the rest, where you can start to charge 10x the price that you're currently charging. If you never want to hear the objection, I can get this cheaper, then feel free, book in a call, let's have a chat. Not a single one of my guys has had that objection come up, genuinely, because it just doesn't exist. We're in a market of one. So if you guys want to take that extra step, cool, go ahead, book in that call. Otherwise, go look at all of my YouTube videos. You'll see a lot of practical tips you can do right now to change your offer, 10x the price. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching. All the best. As well, just for a bit of context, what we do in my program is we help fitness coaches scale up from 10 to 20K a month, brand new. Just for a bit of context as well, what we do in my coaching program is help fitness coaches scale up an online business past 10 to 20K, and that's pretty much how we do things. Just for a bit of context, in my coaching program, we help fitness coaches specifically online scale up. Just for a bit of context, in my coaching program, we help fitness coaches scale up their online business to 10 to 20K a month using high ticket programs and a VA scaling system. But again, coming back to things,